Hello and welcome to another episode of Real Life After 70. Boy, it's real. Anyway, my name is Mike Reynolds and I'm your host today. So today is February 1st, 2025, and it is also Imbolc, which is a pagan celebration for the season. This is basically, it celebrates the midpoint between the winter solstice and the spring equinox. So we're headed on towards spring, and the Imbolc, it is celebrated on February 1st and through sunrise, I guess, tomorrow morning, February 2nd. Uh, it's celebrated. It's a time of renewal and new beginnings, and I I tell you, it's really this is what we need. We need new beginnings, and I tell you, once I don't know how to start this because I am been very confused since the election, and I got to admit I'm not happy with that result. But that nonetheless, I am alive, and I am very grateful for that. And I am very grateful for my ability, at this point anyway, to still speak my mind freely uh, without worrying about persecution or prosecution. So, anyway, here I am, and I'm celebrating Imbolc, and I'm celebrating this as a new beginning. And it's a new beginning for me. And I hope to be able to have that new beginning every moment of my life. And who knows how long that's going to be. And anyway, and that brings me back to this Imbolc. It's a Gaelic thing, and it predates Christ, all that stuff. And anyway, it's associated with the lactation of ewes. I'm looking at a little thing from Wikipedia, I guess, on Imbolc. I wanted to find out a little bit more about it. I've always, well, always, for a number of years, been more interested in the pagan traditions a little bit, but it's more on, they coincide with the season change. And it just, as we, as we experience the seasons change, what we do is it's a cycle, and it's a cycle of life as we young and middle age, blah blah, where whatever middle age is. I guess we don't know where the middle was is or whatever until we get to the end, and then it doesn't matter. So at this point we're alive, and we need to have gratitude for that. And my hope and prayers, if you want to call them that, but just hopes. And if I was to meditate on something, I would meditate on everybody being able to experience a new beginning in life. And that's what we're doing. And we're in an age group. We're over 70. We're get to the point now, we don't have to be picking and choosing anything. We live our life the way whatever way we choose. And nobody should ever tell us different. And I think we need to make that known. There's 50 million of us here, at least, in this over 70 category, and just in the United States. And that's a heck of a population base. We have some power. Remember to the 1960s when we were doing, hey, they had Woodstock in 1969. I was 18 years old. I didn't even know it was happening. I lived on a farm. Well, not actually, I grew up on a farm, but by that time I graduated from high school in a small town in Maine. And I lived a very sheltered life. And I didn't know anything until I ended up enlisting in the Marine Corps in 1970 of February. So anyway, but back to that. But remember those 1960s and the early 70s up through, about the time Nixon got in trouble and all of that. We had we had some spunk, baby. We had music festivals. We had No, it was just like it was a time. It was rebirth. We were coming out of that baby boomer post-war thing. You know, our parents were getting older. They were about our age now, and what we sold out. Look at what we've created. I am ashamed of it. I really am. And I'm ashamed that there's so much ignorance. I thought we were better. I thought we were more enlightened. I thought we had some spunk. I thought we had a vision. And where'd it go? We sold out to this oligarchy. We need to come back, and we need to show some of that spirit. So I'm here to celebrate Imbolc, and I'm here to hopefully get you fired up. I think if 50 million of us contact our legislators and we tell them, hey, don't forget, we are the senior citizens, and we're not just a nothing, and we do matter. We matter a lot. And, you know, as a group, we can matter big time. So get out there, write your senators, write your Congress people, have them get together and stop this insanity that is permeating our U.S. federal government. It is disgusting, it is traitorous, and it needs to be stopped. So we need to resist, and we need to do it peacefully. I say peacefully. We need to do it non-violently. I do not condone and I do not encourage any sort of violence. So I'm going to drop it here, but I'm going to be back, and I'm going to be a loud voice, as loud as I can be. So keep the spirit and bring back the 60s, 70s. We're in the 70s or beyond. So we got power, baby. 50 million of us. Let's make it happen. Change for this. We need to make this a humanity system. We are humans and we matter. And the government should be here to help serve us and protect us from just exactly what is happening right now. So please bear with me. I don't care if you don't like what I'm saying, but you got to pay attention. Please pay attention to what is happening right in front of our faces. Thank you for listening. I hope you have a wonderful day. And remember, we can celebrate Imbolc every day, because every day can be a new beginning. And stand up, speak loud, resist. Thank you. And this is Mike Reynolds signing off for Real Life After 70. Hey, don't miss another episode. Bye for now.